We're gonna just ride with it. Just ride with it. We're gonna just ride with it. Ride with it. Midnight poet on the scene. All hail your poetic queen. Just in. Well, you know what? My mind was getting ready to go two different ways, and I couldn't figure out what I was going to say, so I just paused on it, okay? Moon and Gemini, look at I and I. But just who is I? Who is you? Who is the spy? Trying to see what I do. Thought you could do it too? Lilith just laughs. Yeah, it is that. Watch me clap back. Clap back with facts. I don't deal with rats. I'll snuff out all your cats. Really, actually, I don't have a problem with cats. Let me say this. Actually, even when I was a baby, I think military families just have dogs, or it's the protection thing. So I literally, as a baby, I had I remember that. I think she was a Cocker Spaniel. He was a Cocker Spaniel named Tico. Tico, how do I remember that? And I was like a baby, but I remember Tico. And I remember, my mom saying that Tico is very, very protective of me. I've noticed anytime I've had animals, they're very protective of me. Don't let me babysit your animal. I think some people got mad at me. It's a jealousy for me. It's a jealousy for me. Listen, let me tell you up front. I don't know what it is, and it's not a stunt. But, folks going to say I stunt, but why should I stunt? And why should I front when I'm just doing me and I do it naturally? Now, everybody can do me. Everybody can freestyle. Everybody can do tarot and therapy and have the music too. Everybody wants to do the same thing I do, but you say I steal from you. Bitch, cut that out. Stuff that people do for clout. And that's why I erase them all out. My mind is going in several different ways. I mean, the moon is in Gemini, okay, and I am in first and second house Gemini. High vibe. I am up in the stars, and I've got my feet on the ground too. How do I do what I do? I don't know. I just do. People thought I would do it with them or for them. Which one are you? You thought I would do it with you or for you? I'm not Billie Eilish. I don't need no stylish. I don't need these hoes. But I bet now they know about the OG. Are you friend or you foe? Don't act like you know. You wanna get this glow. I'll reap your whole damn soul. Sorry, mother. That is always a constant battle with me. Trying to hang on to my nice side and not kill everybody. That's why I'm creative like this. People so mad at me, but yet I thought they were supposed to be glad about me. Now you don't like what you see? Well, I'm not your nice, cushiony, fluffy teddy bear. Now the teddy bear bites like a shark, right? I thought she was just a nice goldfish. I better not have anybody knocking on my door at midnight tonight. Bitch, I got a loaded Glock for anybody that wants to fuck with me the wrong way today. I'm not here for that play. Stuff's coming up on somebody just popped in and popped out, by the way. And what am I trying to say, mother? I'm hardly kidding. I'm not kidding. Or am I? Reminding you, it's just entertainment, just edutainment. So we're going to do a little therapy and tarot, okay? Next thing you know, I guess P Steele is trying to do things the same way. That hoe. Why did I even bring his name up, yo? Because I'm literally putting a name. I'm like Santa. I'm writing the name of all the naughty motherfuckers. It's just comedy. Woo-wee. Who is it? Ha 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 yee ha. Oh yeah. Who does that? Who does that like a ha 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 yee ha ha ha? It's like I'm thinking of some comedy, some comedic ghost or something. Anyway, what we're gonna do today? Welcome to I didn't do my intro. Okay, because this is officially Soul School Cafe Live Saturday edition. So let's get to the show. This beat is magical, mystic, music ballistic, sending shockwaves to your body and soul. Woo! A little new with a little bit of old. Yeah, they ain't nothing like this. Can't nobody bite this. This groove is oh so nice. You wanna back up and play the jam thrice. Woo! Taking you higher and watch me elevate. Drop a verbal pearl that just can't wait. Yeah, the music and the beat has got your attention. Getting ready for a new vibe ascension. I'm on a climb. Magic starts to flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me as I start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a silver journey that you've never been before? What? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared? We shall see. Third eye open, nobody talking. We're just getting high to the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Sacrificing around everywhere. Talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey everybody, all I got to say is welcome to the new and improved Soul School Cafe. I had to cut a lot of people off my playlist, by the way. They'll never find their way back on again. Pay me my money, my friend. Oh yeah, I'm about my ends. Is it about the money? Was it about the money for you and the stuff that you do? Anyway, let me get to Jimmy Harvey and Amy Flavor Trip. Is this Flavor Trip? Wait a minute, let me see. This is Flavor Trip. Yeah. Amy Watson, Jimmy Harvey and Amy Watson. I rock with you. Listen, if you're a DJ and you kind of match my groove, then hey, I'll rock with you and put you on Soul School Cafe too. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a kind of a different how I used to do with my old Soul School Cafe show. I used to give all these rappers and independent artists and poets just free chance, free publicity, but they didn't give a damn. That's sad. Somebody waved a little petty coin in their face just to try to humiliate me when I was giving them love and promotion for free. How stupid are you? My, how dumb are you? Looks like you chose the wrong crew. Not all of them fucked up like you. They know who I'm talking about. Yeah, and you're really fucked up, boo. Pew, where's the honey? Guess the honey is me. What do you see? Trying to get back at me. Military said no. Daddy said you a foe. Mama said you a hoe. They all say gotta go, 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 go. Dance to the music. Yes, they all lose it. We don't do the confusion. But they said that I am the illusion. What astrology worker wants to come at me the wrong way today? Come on, let's play. Be you Leo, Gemini, whoever you be. Scorpios ain't free. Cancers, you 3. I say 3 because you have different type of minds about you. I know at least 3 cancers I could kill right now. And I mean that sincerely. Don't bring the cues around me. Don't bring the losers around me. Don't bring confusion around me. Don't bring illusions around me. Cause bitch, you might see that cancer side come out of me. Me. Stop it, girl. And I'm not tapping. I'm marching. Marching to the beat. Marching to the beat. Well. I love it because she looks so unassuming, so to speak, and she's a female rocking this. Now I actually can do that too. I've actually had, I don't remember. If those of you who are in Fayetteville, who don't remember me, fine, okay. The first lady, the first queen of Fox 99, okay, whatever. But if D-Rock hasn't been paid to not speak against me, because I don't know, everybody got to get their money, right? That's okay. Just as I continue to blow up, you keep ignoring me, by the way. Don't act like, oh, I remembered you back in the day. I remembered you now. Just like people want to come to, hey, girl. You know who calls you that? People that are like workers with no class. Hey, bitch, step the fuck back. You don't get the old me. You don't get the new me. You get the know me. Because I'm not going to know you. See, the old me, the old me would have already clocked you. The new me is trying to keep myself from clocking you. I know devils hate being in misery. Oh, I know her. These bitches never knew me. And I don't want to hang with you either. Let's be real about it. I am nothing like you. You want to be the queen of the block, bitch, do you? I'm not trying to be the queen of the block. Like, what? Queen of the block? What the fuck is the block about? People think just because I'm nice to you that we're on equal terms. Oh, we were never on equal terms. You're not even on my level. You should have felt privileged to even talk to you. Like, devil, I didn't see you. Remember, I talk to anybody. I talk to a tree, a bee. So if I talk to you, well, I have been known to talk to devils all the time. That's something that drove my mother crazy. You can't do that this time. You're in your north node. Don't you know these demons will try to stop your shine? So you can't go where they go. You cannot even engage in a conversation because you know that you're on your elevation and you know they got to grow. You remember the Poltergeist movie? I do. Carolyn, go to the light, Carolyn. But the little creepy crypt keeping demon preacher and stuff like that, and his little creepy little cohorts. Damn it, we need that energy, Carolyn. That's what they all look like, creepy poltergeist demons. Yeah. You see why the hair is so white? I mean, there's something to that, right? You see, like, you know, in the movie Ghostbusters, when they had the lady, same thing with the lady, and the hair turned white. When you go, white hair is a sign of, number one, it's a sign of wisdom. It's a sign that you've been through some things. I didn't dye my hair. This is natural. So I guess if Kim Kardashian dyes her hair white, oh, she looks like she... Y'all need to get the fuck out of my light, out of my shine. I mean, I'm throwing my fingers up at everybody today. You come my way and bitch, you could pass away because I'm in erase mode. Who do I need to erase today? Reminding you, the moon is in Gemini, and there's 2 Geminis at work, and both the Pisces came to play. Okay. Did you look at my videos below? See, it's the nice fish, and it's the other one. Oh, no, we don't want to bring that out. But I'm just kidding, right? Why don't you ask some of the people about me? I keep telling you, ask them at Foxy99, didn't I try to kill somebody in reality? I was that type of bitch. I had no chill with anybody. If there was ever somebody in the room if there was, I don't think it was inappropriate, but if there was ever somebody in the room who was going to stand up for something when everybody else was afraid to, you're not going to say nothing? You're not going to say nothing. You see this and you're not going to say nothing. Excuse me, let me tell you something. That's what my husband always knew about me. He'd seen me go off repeatedly on people. It's funny. People thought that, and he had my back, but honestly, he would tell people, I'm really not here. I'm not, you know, I'm not the one. I'm not the bad guy right now. I'm not here to kind of like beat you up if you do something wrong to her. I'm here to hold her back because I know what she might do to you. That was true. But people still don't believe that because I'm 5'3". They try to test what I do, but they're afraid to test me in my face. And now you're going, hey girl, bitch, I'll shoot you. In reality, call PTSD and say, hey, not bad, G. But old heifer witch tried to test me. And you don't get the old me and you don't get the new me. You don't get the old me and you don't get the new me. You get a whole new, brand new me. And that's not one that you want to see, especially if you're low. You got to go. Daddy said you a foe. Mama said you a hoe. Hubby said gotta go. Gotta go. Cause now it's my show. Show. Let's do some tarot, okay? We're gonna do runes. This is something I've been doing before any of you all decided. I mean, and who's paying you, by the way? How did that get... again, I said it before. What is a digital content creator? And what is a content creator? What content are you making? What content are you creating? What digital stuff? I remember, okay, forget the cryptocurrency scam. What was that shit called that you all were like, The NFTs. What happened to the NFT money? Remember when you guys was like spending a lot of cash and NFTs were a thing, and you were spending all this money on NFTs and said they're gonna make money. It's gonna be lots of money. Like you gotta put your money into that. And I'm looking at it like that's clip art. That's not art. That's clip art. And you're just well, there goes your digital content creators. But they're fakers because you just took some clip art and then you would try to color it like you can do on any computer program. And then you're going to sell it as an NFT and swear out it's like $100 to $500. Who are you kidding, G? And people bought that shit. And I'm trying to wonder, is it me? And then I had to ask some of my advisors because that's the one thing about me. I just don't, like I told you, I'm always vetted. And I'm glad I am by the FED, the CIA, the FBI, the Alphabet Boys. I want psychologists and psychiatrists to come and talk to me in reality. Like I don't know when you're vetting me, but I do. But I would because I told you it's true. See, and they all keep saying the same thing. She is different, but we like her.
House music.
Oh yeah, house music. And yeah, Beyonce created house music. She brought house music back. So that's why you're all doing house music again, because Beyonce, and I'm not harping on Beyonce, because girl, you do you.
House music.
I would not trade anything in my life to spend 1 minute in your shoes. And somebody said, well, you couldn't spend a minute. Bitch, you don't know what I could do. Right now, Bieber probably rather spend a minute in my shoes, but you can't. Do you? Bitches, I'm not scared of you. Bitch don't want to do witchcraft on me. Bitch just don't know what they might see. It's Halloween, it's my season. And trust me, I'm not doing no treason. Who knows that I might be the reason? Who keeps popping in and out? Why? Shouldn't you be watching that ratchet ass Saturday Night Live? Although Beetlejuice, oh yeah, Michael Keaton's on and Billie Eilish, the stylish. We must protect Billie Eilish. We must protect Kendall. We must protect, everybody's protecting everybody but me. Who is protecting me? No one was protecting me. No one in the industry wanted to protect me. No one, no rapper, no entertainer, no nothing, even though I gave you all this energy for free. Why shouldn't I kill everybody? Well, mommy said do it creatively, so that's what I'm going to do. The moon is in Gemini right now. What will you do? You low-biving Geminis, bitch, come on through.
House music.
Pause.
House music. House music.
Welcome to my house. Bitches
House
best
music.
get out, because I don't do no slouches.
House music.
Woo!
House music.
Woo!
House music.
Somebody wants to make me their boo. Midnight Poet. National Black Theater Arts Festival. I got this shirt. Man, the story I can tell about that, I'll tell another day. I started to talk about another story and I forgot what it was, by the way. See, I do that. What was I going to talk about? Hey girl, I love that. I do. I love that. I can't even get to the beaches right now because the beach is all messed up. There's a lot of stuff going on in the oceans. There's a lot. Ooh, Mother Nature ain't playing with y'all. You ratchet motherfuckers and dropped all the balls. How do you drop all the balls at the same time and yet you be blind? You don't see what's going on. You don't even see what's going on in your own life. You just want to close your eyes and keep doing your little magic and your little crystal and gem dancing. I don't see nothing. I don't feel nothing. I'm gonna be positive. I'm the $1 million, billion, $1 trillion vibe tribe. Put down right now. We gonna get money. But how you gonna get money? How you gonna get money? Showing your tits and grits and shit. And why do these young men keep coming on social media with no clothes on, like doing these nature boy tricks? Like, don't do that. Do you know what you open up? You know what? There I go again. Wait, hold up. Stop. Let them. I mean, you hate this. You know what's happening, but you hate it. But you know what? Every time I try to help somebody, shit, nobody wants to listen to me. So, you know what? I'm learning. She's learning. Let him be. Let it be. Let it be. Let's do some room therapy right now. Whew. Yes. Reminding you, whenever I pull stuff, I just don't pull for the collective. What is a collective, by the way? Who's collective? I find it kind of insulting. very insulting that some of you think you can speak for your collective. Because please don't think I don't know that you are not. Don't think I don't know that you aren't watching me. I know that you are, but if you're going to speak for me, do it legitimately. But you can't speak for me because I can speak for me. But I'm just saying, this is for my collective, and if you're plugged into me, bitch, why would I plug into you? I monitor you, but that doesn't mean I'm plugged into you. Plugged into you and monitoring you are two different things. Consider, what would the police do if they're looking at a criminal, or they're looking at something sketchy, or they're vetting somebody? They monitor you. Bitch, don't act like you're stupid. Do I have to bring out my legal eye in me, my education in me? Some of y'all just barely got off the streets. Some of y'all just barely got out of school. Some of y'all want to play me as a fool. Don't think because these little industry mofos think they can get away with everything, but that doesn't mean you can. You are not them, and they are not you, bitch. You do what P. Diddy did or JC did, you are going straight to jail, no bail. But go ahead and do you. You'll find out. Well. People going to hell. That shit won't sell. And that movie fail. They, how do you make everything go to hell? And don't ask me about, people get crazy. I remember 4 years ago, around the same time, and I was absolutely healthy, and something came about. I won't even talk about it right now, but if you know, you know, because it happened during election year too. And it was a couple of things, actually. And I got diverted every time. I got diverted. Like something happened downtown Fayetteville, and I was actually at my health shop, my health food shop. Why do I always keep saying it's not Return to Eden? It's not Return to Eden. What is the shop on? I don't know why I keep calling that shop, because Return to Eden is actually in Atlanta. So I mean, can you tell I went to that shop a lot? Because I can't even think of the shop on Rayford Road, and I go there all the time. No, it's not the. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry. But I always think, but you remind me of Return to Eden. You do. You remind me of a small version, your small scale, because Return to Eden was like a big, man, if you in the ATL, is Return to Eden still there? I would love myself some Return to Eden. I could literally go in that store and stay in there for like an hour. Like some people shop and stand there. You know what? Before we pull this room, let's do some poetry, since I'm wearing a midnight poet shirt. I mean, it's my show, Soul School Cafe. I can do what I want to, okay? And so, since I'm talking about the ATL, it just seems a good segue. You don't know what a segue is. That's funny. People want to talk to you. You're my collective, and you're not collective. You barely can read. You barely understand the words that I know. You don't even know half the things I say, but I'm plugged into you. But you're speaking for me. Bitch, catch a clue. Read a book, a real book, and maybe get an encyclopedia. Spell encyclopedia right now. Go ahead, without Googling that. People are so whack. These incels didn't think I would clap back. You put dummy bitches around me and think I won't snap. It's the audacity for me. But anyway, back to the ATL. And by the way, never mind. Don't ever, be careful about getting houses or getting any apartments in downtown Atlanta. I would think about that if I were you. I mean, the weather's been crazy. We all are on a fault line. The infrastructure's been crumbling. It's still crumbling too. Sinkholes are happening faster than they ever were. And it's a Saturn return. And a Saturn return affects all of us, even you. I don't care what you preaching. I don't care what you teaching. I don't care what you think. But Saturn is your boss now. It's your God now. Because the Saturn return is real. So you don't have to believe that. Let Malachi York tell you what to do. See, and that's another thing. Don't come at me, people. Remember at one time I was rocking with you. I literally took it serious when someone said study all the scriptures, and I was studying with all the Hebrew Israelites. You nature boy types. You know what? Now when they can't control women, they want to beat up women. Bitch, I will light all of you up. Real, I'm that type of bitch, right? Don't let me snap on a motherfucker. You worried about Suge Knight and P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Bitches better be worried about me. I'm another type of beast that you really don't want to see. I'm glad I'm protected by the military. They're protecting me from you. Don't elect a president that would enact a purge, because I'm coming for all of you. I'm like, okay, well, it's legal. I know there was that look like, here comes Johnny. No. Funny now? Michael Jackson said, it's a funny now. I'm a funny now. No, but since we're talking about the ATL, because I used to work at Lennox Mall, right? That's when I actually met John Sally. Oh my God. John Sally almost got knocked the fuck out. He really did, because I mean, you know, and he's so tall and everything. I'm so small. But no, I was working at the herb carts, and I felt like I was really doing a good thing at the herb cart, because I saw a lot of kids and a lot of people who were being misdiagnosed. Now, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I make common sense. And I have studied with herbologists. I've studied with real doctors. I had doctor friends. I had natural doctor friends, and I had regular traditional doctor friends in Atlanta. So I studied. So don't come at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't learn what I learn from TikTok or Google or YouTube, you know, social media. I actually work and hang with real teachers. I actually went to see Dr. Sebi twice. Okay, so I know exactly what Dr. Sebi was saying. I used to love Dr. Sebi stuff until something changed up in the mix. Y'all be on some shit. Y'all do anything for a buck. Y'all nothing but tricks. I cannot deal with that. This is not the year. This is not the time. And bitches want to rob me blind and try to eat off my dime. I should kill you all right now. Thank you, mommy and daddy, for pulling me out, because they knew I was getting ready to blow you up in another way. And then that would be my career and my livelihood over, okay? Because, you know, yeah, I killed them, but then I'm sitting in jail or in hell. Is that what you want to do? You're smarter than that. You're a genius, boo. You know, that shit you don't do. You ain't Glorilla, none of those bitches like that. Not to call them bitches, but you call yourself bitches. So, you know, work with it. Stay with it. Do what you want to. I don't bring smoke, bitch, though. I bring fire. You want to match in the same bars with me? You don't even have a clue. First, you better learn you. You better learn respect. I can't help it that your mother didn't treat you right, or your auntie didn't treat you right, or whatever you had in your life, whatever woman you had in your life didn't treat you right, or didn't school you like you were supposed to be schooled. But don't come to me like I'm a goddamn fool, because I was schooled every single one of you bitches. You're gonna learn respect, or at least you're gonna learn to respect me, like I had to tell these kids around here. Don't play with me. These kids were like literally terrorizing the whole block, but when it came to me, they saw a beast that they didn't see. All these gangsters and drug dealers right now, all of them trying to be bad. See, I go up in the middle of the street right now and say, who wants it, bitch? I'm that type of crazy kid. I mean, but mommy said we don't do that no more, right? No. Because then people make it seem like that you're the crazy one, and they don't know what you had to go through or the people that you had to deal with. So that was the thing. That was the trick. They wanted to make you seem like you were crazy, so that's why they shoot you, or that's why they came at you. See, she was doing something. She was terrorizing. She was this, she was that. See, that's the trap. That's the trick. But now I'm just going to drive y'all crazy and make you sick. I learned well, don't I? Study from the best. Who's that? Oh God. Who's that? Won't you hurry, because I'm lonely. I'm not lonely, by the way. I'm having a good time today. Welcome to Soul School Cafe. I am gonna pull some rooms, by the way. We're gonna try to get we're gonna try to do this in under 40 minutes, alright? Pray for me. Let me do this poem though, since I was talking about Atlanta. Let me cut this down, because I feel like I'm talking over the music. I feel like I'm competing with the music. It's called A Day at Lennox Mall. Oh, I didn't finish the story about John Sally though. So anyway, you know John Sally, the basketball player. So anyway, I'm at the herb shop, and like I said, because a lot of kids were being diagnosed with ADD, and they were giving them all these ADD medicine. I'm like, but they were giving them sugar. They were giving them so much sugar. You know what? The FDA and the pharmaceutical bitches don't come for me today. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they sent these goons my way too. It's like all of them, the industry, everybody ganged up on me like Voltron. And yet I'm still here. That should make you scared. Seriously. What does that make me? You sent your best after me. You ganged and group hustle on me with all your money, but I'm still here. Who must I be? Just who is she? I'm still learning me. But anyway, John Sally though. So he is because I told you I'm like the type of person. Don't ever run up on me. Don't ever run up on me from behind. Don't do that. I'm not gonna. Don't. I swing first. The basketball players at the basketball players at Fayetteville State, they do that. We were getting in a fight with somebody a couple times. They were I always had that protection, man. I always had those people that would come and get me before. But I'm small, so I'm just gonna. Like that video just I put hands on a bitch. That's me. If I'm triggered, then I'm gonna like swing first, shoot first, and ask questions later because I just feel the energy. So as a real empath, and I see that it's heightened, and I get heightened too. So I start swinging. I start swinging and shooting. But anyway, that's why my hubby was like, you gotta stop going to chaos. You see chaos and you run right to it. Why do you do that? And yet he did the same thing. Well, he did. Pause. Justice for the bakers. I still feel like they just didn't do enough to bring us killers to justice. And I still feel like it was personal. Because I was such an advocate like my father. I didn't hold back on what was wrong. If you were a preacher and you were wrong, I talked about it. If you were in government and you were wrong, I talked about it. If you were in business and you were wrong, I talked about it. If you were at the station and you were trying to railroad me or make me do something I didn't want to do, when that was not in my job description to suck off and fuck off on you or coke out on you, I talk about it. But I guess, that went against the crew. That went against the grain. So I'm always going to be the anomaly, the odd one. I know a lot of rappers and poets around here that I helped that they just disappeared. So you got you a couple of bars with some of these fake-ass, funky-ass, crusty, rusty, dusty rappers who still ain't making no cash. How'd that work for you? And how does that work for you to know that you can never come back, Ray? Remedy? How you doing, Reggie? I'm not going to be Reggie playing my heart out for just a couple of dollars and a smile. Fuck all of y'all. I'm still the attitude child. Maybe I should do the attitude child. That just reminded me. Wait a minute. Which one should I do? Well, I was talking about get to John Sally. Get to the John Sally one. Do that, man. I'm not trying to be. Well, wait a minute. I think we might go an hour today, so I apologize by the way. But at least I'm keeping you entertained. Okay, that's one thing about me. I'm not a boring bitch. Can you see some of these people talking about a whole bunch of shit and they're just boring? Like I'm like, if somebody's doing a sermon, somebody's doing a classroom. If you are boring, you're supposed to be. What? How is that entertaining? You know what? I really should be getting YouTube to pay me, but I'm not signing anybody's contracts. And besides, I can play that music for free. We're having a whole party over here unto ourselves. It's funny. Why'd you put the shades on? Whoop. Whoop. I know it. Whoop. You gotta see it. Amy Watson and Jimmy. And you cooking too? Back to John Sally. Let me get this out of the way. So anyway, I'm at the herb cart. And in Linden's Mall, you can see everything. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, God, if you know, you know. Woo, Lord, the energies in Atlanta. So, I'm at the herb cart just minding my thing. And here come, I didn't see him. All I know is somebody grabbed me from behind, herb cart lady, and picked me up and everything. I'm like starting to swing, but he grabbed my hands just again. I'm like, and I was getting ready to swing on him. Dude! Why did you do it? He was just laughing. He thought that was just the funniest thing. I guess he thought it was cute. I don't know why tall people feel like they can just pick me up and carry me, but you know what? I'll be swinging on you. Don't do that in reality because I'm not like one of the, I'm not her. Stop. Don't do that. No, I will swing on you. Don't fuck around and find out that it's true. I will swing on you. Trust me, I will. Anyway, back to Lenox Mall. A Day at Lenox Mall. See, this was from, which book was that? This is from First Seas, my book First Seas, that I put out. When did I put this book out? Yes, I'm going to be putting out my book again, another one. Maybe I'll just redo this. I put this out in 2009, 2 years after my husband was murdered. But actually, these are poems I wrote before he was murdered. Ooh. Memories. Okay. I know, honey. He said to do me. This show was my baby. And then somebody tried to take my show away. Next thing I know, first I called it Jazzitude, then somebody did Jazzitude. And by the way, let me say this, Jazzy Jail, yeah, you know damn well I gave you a lot of energy too, and I gave you a lot of pleasure. Nobody wasn't playing your songs like that. Even though they were good, nobody was playing your songs like that. Jamiroquai knows too. Nobody really was playing your songs like that. Maybe overseas, but here in America, nobody was playing your songs like that. I don't give a god. I don't give one good goddamn fuck what Will Smith paid you or Jada paid you or Jada whoever. These motherfuckers won't see me to my face, and you know why? Because they know I will punch them in the face so hard. Oh, you want to sue me, bitch? Come on, sue me, ho, sue me, and you get you get your astrologer and your tarot hoes too. Come on at me. Let's go. Let's go, dog. Let's go. You want to play gangster? I can go gangster too. Gangster, gangster. And what about you, DJ Problem and DJ Remy? You know, all you DJs right now can get. You know what? Ask DJ D-Rock about me. If he's not afraid to talk about it and tell you seriously, oh yeah, Val's that type of Val is something else. Was I gonna kill my hell yeah, hell fucking yeah. That's why I know there's a God and angels do exist. Who do you think talked me down? My husband wasn't even at the apartment when I was contemplating, although he saw that look in my eyes and he cut me off because I was listening to Willie D, right? And Willie D, that shit, that bop, you know what? Do what you do. I know you guys gotta have money too, but god damn it, you do not come and play in my face because I will slap the fucking fire out of you too. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Didn't you have moms, everybody talking about, we gotta lift up the queen, we gotta protect our black queens, and y'all are the funkiest, crustiest, lyingest, saltiest. Oh my God, this gangster thing. You have mamas. I mean, I tried to help everybody. I don't give a damn about your culture, but I tried to help everybody. And you want to come at me for some tea? I hope that money worked for you because I hope you're all okay. Yes, mother. Simmer down. Simmer down. These clowns, these hoes, they don't know. I might be Bonnie and Clyde all by myself, yo. I'm a little bit different and so resilient. Bitch, I am brilliant. Not a gangster, but don't make me. Trust me, you gon' pay me. Bitch, I am brilliant. I'm a little bit different and so resilient. Bitch, I am brilliant. Go gangster on me. You don't know what you'll see. I'll kill everybody creatively. North Node, that would be me. High on my throne. I'm in my home. I'm all alone. And yet not alone. And definitely in my zone. Come on, girl. Come on.
May the sound of jazz soothe your soul while the melodies of joy and comfort reach your spirit.
Right on cue. How does she do that?
May the words of blues captivate your heart like breezes of the earth allow you to live. May the spirit of gospel hand you renew while the soul of spirit like you move.
If I was putting on a podcast, Coast Cafe would kind of be like this too.
The twilight of Kush, journey to the land from which we come.
Thank you. And you're cooking too. Now I'm hungry. I'm not hungry though. I just ate. Let's go ahead and pull this rune out. Do the poem later. Excuse me. I've been burping all day. I get so many compliments on my hair. I get some from all ages and all colors. That is so cool. Thank you all. You say you love me. You really love me. That is really cool. I have people who actually
And the
enjoy
rhythm
me
of love and
in
kindness is
reality.
completely so that you may be the instrument that plays every note in a song.
Somebody said jazz is dead and hip hop is ahead.
So let our voices, yours
You
and mine,
bitches are
resound
lame.
loudly, expressing
Insane.
our newfound friendship and love that will cause us not only to sing the song,
Yes,
but
mother.
dance life stands to the rhythm of love.
No. No. I wouldn't care. How's the blood gonna be on my hand? I mean, it's just words. Ah! Saturn and Pisces, you all don't even know the struggle. It is an everyday struggle. You never see me on a Joe Budden podcast, and that's okay. How are you, J. Cole? Okay, oh well, okay, never mind. Woo! That's that. We're gonna pull one more. We're gonna pull one more. I'm gonna do the poem later, okay? I'm gonna do the poem later. While I'm in this vibe, let's get this energy. These hoes, they didn't know about the O. How low can she go? I won't go that low. But if you are foe, I'll send you to your grave. Yeah, I might misbehave, but still I am saved. Daddy said get out. Mommy said get out. Watch them all fall in the fall. Hubby's gonna kill all of y'all. Reaper's kid, Reaper's daughter, Reaper's wife, I don't know. I'm just naturally the O. Range, 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 range. I hear helicopters in the air. I love it. Let's pull another one. Let's pull another room, and we're going to talk about it in a minute. Then I'm going to do a poem, and we're going to get out of here. Ooh. It seems to hang on. Ashford and Simpson. It seems to hang on. Is it daylight? Not that daylight. Not that hoe. That don't speak for me. All you people, you know what? Y'all you know what? None of y'all deserve a woman like me. None of y'all have me. But anyway, back to the song. It's the daylight. Not that daylight. I can't tell no more. Cause I never had a feeling like this before. It seems to hang on. Everywhere I turn. Everything I do, it seems. I don't remember the words, but it's got something. It's that energy coming out and it's coming through. If you know the song, it's Ashford and Simpson. Her name was Valerie too. It seems to real legends, real legends. I grew up on real legends. I grew up on steak. Y'all grew up on government baloney. We are different, bitch. And these crusty, rusty, so-called elite Hollywood stars who will suck and fuck everything. Nothing but high-class tricks. A prostitute is still a prostitute. You're still dirty dicks and dirty tricks, bitch. So you want to play on me? Do I look like I'm scared of the Jenner family, the Kardashian family? You know they're witches. They're from the old country. Bitch, I'm from the oldest country. Come find me. I am not O.J. Simpson. Oh, damn, she went there. He wanted to take me out for some drinks, and I went, no. I don't run from anybody, but I was like, no, I don't think so. I didn't tell him no, but I said I gotta go change, and I hit that elevator, and I did not come back. I'm not stupid. See, I told you I know my music. It seems to hang on. These bitches actually want to like go bars with me, like they know better music than me. Bitch, you don't. What's up, Tyler the Creator? Faker hater. Men who hate women, but you want to steal from a woman. Pull her pigtails and all this shit. Come in my face, bitch. I dare you. Yes, mother. Now, hubby would say, if she ever says, I dare you, I double dare you, don't do it. But you can, okay? What daylight would it be? This is what we call flip. Do some rap bars on this, hoe. I am unamused and unentertained by all of you, so I entertain myself to make myself new, because I know what to do. Super sister, paradigm shifter, just like Tubman. Told you I get you, hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make your head pop, and then proceed with a little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip hop. Second turn shit, but so will never stop, bitch. Sorry, mother, but I hate talking to tricks. And they're always peeping around the corners, trying to see what they can't be. All I'm saying is they better leave me alone. This ain't 2023. They don't get the old me and they don't get the new me. They don't get me, period. Well. All you just fell. So have a good time in hell. That shit won't sell. That song won't sell. That movie won't sell. That book won't sell. Have a happy time in hell. But you will pay me my money. Oh well. One or the other's coming out of somebody's ass. Anyway, let's do the room. Where we're at? Where the book? And you can't even read, okay? How you being a reader and you can't read? So what is this? What is this first one? What is this? Let's cut it down. What is this? No! Seriously? I mean, okay. I get it though. I get it. Are we doing? Okay. I'm looking at it because it's funny. It's hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me, but it's not. But it's like I'm looking. It's like, is this it? If you're in the rooms, you know what it is. It's anger. Do I need to watch my anger? Is that a message to me? Or somebody? What is, in the traditional meaning, in the old language, what is this? Where we're at? Oh! Hail, sleet, natural forces that damage. Hail, sleet, natural forces that damage. So Mother Nature's little girl has to be careful of her anger. Or maybe you have to be careful how you anger me. Because I am a channel for Mom, the great mother. The great mother. And for whatever reason, Mom listens to me. Seriously. People have seen when I get mad. My husband has seen when I get mad. Little tornadoes, little whirlwinds start to, revolve around me. Now everybody, yeah, you know what? I grew up when I was young, I used to have whirlwinds and everybody's going to say that too now because they're little narrative sheeple. everything I say. I did that too. But they won't say that I did that too. They're going to say they did that. Yeah, that would be you. I love it. You people keep faking and doing that shit. You keep calling on spirits claiming that you're me. And see these spirits handle you in reality. That's a whole nother tea. And a coffee too. Woo, I don't think you're ready for that brew. Witch's brew coming through. You better watch what you witches do. Because honestly, I'm a different witch than you. I would rather call me an alchemist. Oh yeah, salute to the alchemist who won something or whatever. Whatever. Yeah, everybody that, the words I utter seem to like go up the chart, but still you don't want to pay the real heart? Okay, fine. Let me play my part. That's why Mother says, this one's for you. I'm cool. Anger. I need to watch my anger. I hear, there's playing, there's something. It's busy tonight for some reason. The anger. The anger. Hell, sleep, natural forces that damage. I find that hilarious on so many levels. It's not like I don't know. Okay. Be funky. That's what I'm talking about. Everything I play's gonna be funky. Fuck this dumb Kill Bill hip hop. I drink, I smoke, I do drugs. Fuck you hoes. That's the legacy you're gonna leave to your kids. Now you are the foe in your family. But see, that's why addicts don't know. That's why you gotta kill. Pause. See how you're angry? Because when you say shit, it happens. And see the conversation between me and Saturn. When you say things, it happens. And no. Be cognizant of your power. Daughter, please be cognizant of your power. Yes, ma'am. That's Papa. That's from my grandfather's side. Because remember, the Saturn energy comes from my mother's side of the family, I guess. Somewhere. I don't know how that works. Anyway, anger. The challenge for you in drawing the rune of anger. The challenge for you in drawing the rune of anger is to take anger's powerful energy and treat it as an ally in your healing. A wake-up call for a change. I can do that. I accept this already. Heard, and heard. Heard, and heard. Can't really do this finger because this finger been bent from I literally had all these fingers sprained at least once. This rune announces the moment has come for you to let go of anger. Know that in doing so, you must give up the old and be willing to wait patiently for the new to be revealed to you in its proper time. Oh, y'all are cooking. See, I love watching cooking shows. Food puts me in my happy place. That's why I have to always exercise, okay? Because I eat. We just eat salad. Well, bitch, I'm going to eat more than this salad. Fuck that. I just eat salad. Then go ahead. Looking like a crypt keeper's daughter. I'm going to eat. Fuck you mean. That's why I exercise. That's a real thing. I don't take Ozempic. I don't get no doctors to take anything off of me. I am naturally beautiful and good naturally being me. Why should I do anything that's fake? Bars. Pause on that. Why should I do anything that's fake? I do it for my culture. I do it for me. This rune announces the moment has come for you to let go of anger. Know that in doing so, you must give up the old and be willing to wait patiently for the new to be revealed to you in its proper time. Be mindful that there are situations in which anger can serve as a signal from within, a warning that something in your life is out of balance, unexamined, or crying out for attention. In drawing the rune of anger, you are being asked to consider this possibility. Have you ever been around somebody who's just angry all the time? Now, believe it or not, I'm not angry all the time. If you get the people who actually that I'm cool with, they think I'm funny as hell, and they think I'm a bit unusual. But I seem to make them smile, and they think I'm funny. They really haven't seen me angry like some people have, and you don't want to see me that angry. I I don't want to see me when I'm that angry because I'm morph into something else. I'm not even here. I mean, as a Pisces, as you say, I'm not even here half the time anyway. So can you imagine if I'm really that type of angry? I'm not even here. I've already checked out, and there's nothing in my place except the demon, except the beast that you don't want to see. Reminding you, I don't match. I just don't match. I surpass energy. So you got a devil or a beast in you, my demon and beast will be bigger. Don't let me pull a trigger. Reminding you, I go straight for the gold dots. I don't do defenders. So when I load up something, I'm not loading to shoot you or to wound you. I'm loading to kill you. See, I go straight to the chase. I don't wait. Patience is not my thing. Anyway, since anger is often a mask for hurt, feelings of hurt, fear, or feelings of abandonment, look beneath your anger and ask yourself, are you feeling angry because you feel no one is listening? Because it seems that no one sees you, or because you have no one to turn to? Somebody, now this is for somebody, because I know I'm working on my anger, because I've been angry because of the people who came from me and betrayed me. And don't keep talking about betrayal. Betrayal is a betrayal. No matter how you wrap your philosophy around it, a betrayal is betrayal. You went to somebody that actually helped you in reality, and you stabbed them in the back. They say, well, you allowed that bitch, shut the fuck up. Or let it happen to you. Then you're gonna see if you know what? I love the people who keep wanting to read me, because I'm waiting to read you. But probably I'm gonna read you in the news. Because if you're that type of ignorant and you're doing this just for views and whatever that little dollar bag that bro gave you or hoe gave you, and that bag has come to an end, then what you gonna do, my friend? Say, I'm the one that you should be trying to at least try to comprehend. But no, you don't want to. So don't ever come to me again about anything, okay? I don't do personal readings, okay? Because I'm gonna let you all have your way and I'm gonna let you do you. But I'm just saying, maybe this is a message for you. You need to check your anger and watch what you do to other people, more so to yourself. Do you need to get away from the people that are around you? Are the people around you making you angry? See, that's why I don't want to be around anybody that's ever made me angry before. You will not see me around anyone in the industry, anyone in the community, anyone who's a friend or enemy to me. You will not see me around them at all. Period. Cut off. Her cutoff game is cold. Ice, baby. Her cutoff game is cold. My cutoff game is ice cold. I refuse to be around any people who just anger me right now. But some of you, that's all you hanging around. People who are using you, and you wonder why you're angry. How brilliant can you be? How common sense can you be? If you got somebody that's, then that's a little bit of insanity. That's somebody that's got some special needs. But that's not my degree. I'm not doing that. Anger at injustice can be a liberating and powerful force for change. Healthy anger, appropriate anger, can free you to break old patterns of helplessness. Anger is a force that can provide you with the energy to change. There is a blessing for you in receiving this room, a new way of looking at life, a new way of responding to conflict. Whether you are able to take the new perspective out into the world, surely then you can call anger your teacher and your friend. When you have learned to alchemize anger into making it work for you, you know you have truly become a master. But if all you're doing is just mad and angry, then you haven't mastered shit. I don't care how many master classes you're talking about, master classes that you think you're teaching. You need to teach you first. That's why some of these men, you want to tell women what to do, and everybody wants to do a master class, but you're angry. You're angry and you're always puffing on something. You got to have something in your mouth. You always got to have something dirty in your mouth. Pause. You always got to have something dirty in your mouth. Dirty liquor, dirty drugs, dirty dicks, dirty clicks, dirty bitch. Just dirty. And you're okay with it. But you teaching a master class. Compared to what? Compared to who? Sucks to be you. Anyway, but there is maybe you need, but I'm not doing that. This is for me. I'm not, I could teach you, but I'm not going to teach you for free. Let's get to this last one, okay? This last room. This is Soul School Cafe. Soul School Cafe. Soul School Cafe. What other poem do I can't think of one of my other raps. Oh, I've done that so much I don't want to do that again. New people might be hearing it. So fine. ValJonesDaO. I be VLJ when you call me ValJonesDaO. Because I grab up, I can make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kind of breezy. And they can strip it down to nothing when I look to Susie. The sisters start spitting, then the sisters start to shine, lighting up the darkness, cause that shit, I've been a friend of mine. I'm talking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really, I just do stuff all the time. It ain't hard to tell. I be the illest on the microphone, age like Sage and Prime like Patron. Yeah, get the name right and call me Miss Jones. But you motherfuckers around here need to call me Miss Baker. You don't get Miss Jones, you get Miss Baker. Okay? Fasten your seatbelts. Get ready to ride, cause it's gonna be a ride. Alice on flight. It is my night. Ho, 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 ho. Ranger Manger Show. Are you ready to go? Then come on, let's flow. Hey! What is this? This is alignment is an amazing thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, freestyle, tarot, and therapy. But I'm doing tarot with the room. Tarot can be anything you want it to be. Tarot can be me. Tarot can be me out in nature. Tarot can be anything. I choose rooms because I've been doing this forever. This book, how old is this book, by the way? When did I buy this book? What's the copyright on this book? I mean, it's old. It's older than most of you all have been on YouTube. I know that much. When is this? 1995? Yeah, 1995. So I've had this book since 1995. I was actually in the rooms before that. I mean, I think I've been in the rooms all my life. Why? I just gravitate like that. But this is wisdom. Wisdom. Wait a minute, where's that? Yeah. You want me to love you? You better love me back. Girl, say that shit.
So make up your mind. It's got its own time. Like sand in the hourglass. I'm running out.
I'm supposed to be a strumpet to your trumpet. You got me twisted. You got me fucked up. You don't know me, Chuck. I'm not the slut. Who do I have to fuck up? Y'all are jamming. Oh man, I'm trying to get through the season and not drink any wine. It's almost that good German wine time. You know, 'tis the season. Oh my God. I don't drink. But let me tell you something about what military brats do, because it's what I call liquor candy season. What? Why'd you stop? Was that it? No. Oh man, that was it. Okay, all right. Well, damn. Okay, no, sorries, no problem. That was it. We have been jamming for hours. That was so cool. You know when you can have fun with somebody and you don't even recognize that it's been that long. I could just go on. I was going on as long as they were going to go. Okay, we're going to get to these rooms and then we got to go because I really did not think I was going to go this long. I really it's not like I don't have anything else better to do. I mean, there's nothing on TV. I mean, absolutely nothing. But I did say I was going to do Soul School Cafe, so that's what I'm doing. Soul School Cafe. The live podcast. I will start bringing this on podcast, and you can actually buy advertising. I won't call it advertising. I will call it what did I call it before? Sponsorships on Soul School Cafe. I'll let you know when. It'll come out before fall's up. Because I got some bills and I got money to make. But I'm still in therapy and I'm just chilling, okay? But yeah, and by the way, I do voiceovers. Well, I do. Speaking of commercials, I do commercials. I write commercials. I voice commercials for all formats: country, rock, urban, all formats. It's all formats. That's the one thing I learned when I went to broadcasting school. And my broadcasting instructor made sure that I wasn't going to be a fool. In fact, he did not want me to go on urban radio. And I used to think this white man is just being racist. But no, I see what he meant. It is sad that I've always gotten more respect in white radio than black radio. That still... Just like my dad, who literally tried to help his community. And his community turned on. You know what? You bitches, like, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. That's what I feel like. Ooh. It's like we're going to detective mode. It was a dark night, and Val Jones was moving through the city where things are looking kind of shitty. People acting like they're so gritty. Maybe I might have to get my blicky and run up on them like pretty Ricky. Lucy, Lucy, come on through. Whoo. Lucy, Lucy, after you. Whoo. What you gonna do with me? Hey, I might be something you can't see. Moving in the dark, that would be me. Moving in the shadows, that would be me. Looking at the stars in the sky. The light you see might be I. It might be a plane flying by. Or it might be a satellite, who knows? Either way, we got eyes on all these foes. And Santa says it's time to take out some ho, 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 ho. What you gonna do when Lucy comes through and bring Lil Liz too? I'm just doing me, doing this vibe. It's working for me. Snap, 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 snap. Can you see why they don't want me at their poetry events, their open mics? Because somehow or another they feel like I dim their light. But I said, why come you can't match up with me? Why do I have to diminish my talent just because you feel like you're the greatest that could ever be? I mean, honestly, it was a courtesy for me to even come through your way. But I see all of them right now wanting me to not play my role, because my role was always better than them. And it's not like ego, but it's the truth. Like, I'm like, damn. And all these men thinking, I call them punani poets, because everybody's got all these little shady ass little trying to suck up on their dick. There was one guy in the military who had 1 or 2 or 3 wives, right? Like, what the fuck is this? And this nigga, what is his name? His name was, what's his name? Solo? It's these motherfuckers named Solo. Like, no, Solo, Dolo, whoever it be. Oh, God, girl, your anger, reminding you, alchemize that into poetry. But that's why I don't fuck with any of them no more. Nah, their poetry is so low, so slutty, so cheap. Ew, they reek like, bad, dirty stink weed. But what do you call it? Butt crack? Butt weed? What is that? Doo-doo weed? It's that. All of you smell like doo-doo weed. It's that. These traps. A trap is just a trap. A trap is just a trap. Just what is rap? When a trap is just a trap. I thought you were trying to get out of the community. I thought you were trying to help yourself. But all you seem to do is try to help everybody else the wrong way. Help them to their grave, claiming to be saved. This is bad grade bullshit. I don't play that way, so I'm slaying them all, okay? But I'm doing it creatively, because you know what? Mommy says I can be that trip. See, I'm a different type of flavor trip. Snap, snap, Detective Val Jones. Snap. Now back to this room. It's wisdom. Yes, girl. Wisdom. Oh, page 110. Already we got the numbers 11. What did I say with the other? I didn't give the page of the other one. Just right. It was on page 106. That was 7. 7-11. Wow. When you know. These numbers be hitting, y'all. It is kind of scary, actually, but it's my shit. That's why they're like, wait, she see. Yeah, I do. So that means you're, like you? Who am I talking to? It doesn't matter. They know. Who are they? I'm just talking about wisdom. Can we talk about wisdom? A lot of people talk about it, but they don't have it. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see some wisdom. I'd like to see some intelligence, but all I see is bullshit and insanity. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's why I can't go back to any of that. I'm not going to go back to something that's just going to anger me. You're not going to pull me back in that trap. Can I come through? You know what? Can I have one more chance? No, because you're still an addict, Pooh. Pooh. I can't call you Boo. You're more like Pooh. Pooh. You're not the honey bear Pooh. You the Pooh Pooh. Like, we don't do Pooh. I don't do Pooh. That was one reason why I didn't even want to have kids, because I don't like to clean up Pooh. I didn't even like to clean up my pet's Pooh. You know what I mean? That's like, that makes me start to throw up and shit like that. So, like, diapers is not my thing. It's not for everybody, and yet I'm a better mother than most of people, in the Hollywood industry. That is so sad. Why are these people having kids? For what? For a check? No respect. Wisdom. It has been said that wisdom is a map upon which to follow the journey of the spirit, a sacred text of understanding from which to learn about the care of the soul. And that's another thing. That reminds me, I had a friend, I guess he was a friend, and I've seen there's several men feel like that they said I was an alpha woman, and they said they couldn't have an alpha woman. So you got to have a woman beneath you. You got to have a beta woman. You don't feel like a woman can be an alpha. I was raised by two alphas, and you thought that was unbelievable. That my father was an alpha. Why would a true alpha man want a fucking dud? The alpha men who want a fucking dud as a woman, they're beta bully buster. They're buster ass bitches. They're not alphas in reality. They're fake. They're fake. Because an alpha wants an alpha that's called equally yoked. James Stillman Rockefeller and his wife Nancy Sherlock Carnegie Rockefeller, you had two legacies come there. She didn't ride off of him, and he didn't ride off of her. You had two legacies come together. You see what I've got? I get my creativity where I'm at because I see the alignment in person. When I walk out on that land and I see what she brought to the land, I see what he brought to the farm, and I see the conservation efforts, and I see all of that in reality, and I see the genius. It was like a genius and a genius in actuality, but she was going to be a genius anyway and do her thing. He was going to be a genius anyway and do his thing, and then you got two geniuses together. That's a good thing. But you bitches, you don't know what an alpha woman is. You want somebody beneath you. You want a slut. In fact, you want 100 sluts. Because the Prophet Muhammad said, you can have so many wives. That's a motherfucking lie. We know why you don't want your women to read. And that's the thing, because I read all those books. I took it seriously when somebody said study all the scriptures. So that's what I do. But because I did that, you have a problem with me? No, bitch, the problem's with you. And so you want to knock a block off my shoulder when really what I should do is knock the fuck out of you. But I have to control my anger because right now I'm trying to be chill. But I'm saying don't elect somebody that's stupid enough to enable the purge, because I swear to God, you'll be the first on my hit list. I will come for all of you. That's no lie. You worried about Suge Knight? You worried about Jay-Z? You worried about P. Diddy? You might want to be worried about me. I'm not right. Sometimes when I'm not right. When I'm in that mode, I'm saying even my husband with all his issues, he found out the hard way. He fucked around and found out the hard way. Like, ooh, okay. And so is that. When these bully ass beta bitches, I don't give a fuck if you from Houston, the ATL, Chicago, or where you be, Cali, whoever it is, overseas. I'm still suffering my PTSD from my husband being murdered literally directly in front of me. And so you want to play this humiliation game on me? I should snatch the head off of all y'all. And I'm that type of bitch. That let me forget where I am and who I am and come up and see these hicks. I will put you have never been pistol whipped until you've been pistol whipped by somebody who has eons and eons and eons of rage that she is trying to hold down. Oh, I'm legal, which is a good thing, because if I was illegal, you'd really hate me now. Oh God, I'm hot. I saw that glitch. I saw that light. I saw that light. You flirt. Oh, I saw that again. I'm good. I'm okay. Chill, baby. Chill. I'm good. It's my therapy too. It's my therapy talk. I bet you there's some people in the military who feel this way too, because you keep pushing the bear of the wrong people, because you think we are Pookie in the hood and some bitch, some shit like that. You looking at these bullshit and these gangster songs, but some of them are tricks, but some of them, they are drug dealers and all this shit, and that's all they do. But a criminalistic mentality, and what happens to a criminalistic mentality? They all go to jail, go to hell. They'll die right in front of you. Give them enough minutes. Have you ever seen someone successful? I mean, really, really successful. Black-wise, anyway. Have you ever really, really seen somebody successful that was on the criminal side who died happy? Name me one person. Go ahead, I'll wait. Name me one. Or your grandpappy, your uncle so and so, or Uncle Buster that came out of jail, who got busted up, in the shootout down the street. You know what a Santa return is to you? Because I know what it is for me. I can't hang around none of you bitches because y'all make me go to jail, and I'm not going to jail for some bullshit. But I'll tell you one time, I'll tell you again, you come up at me, you're gonna find you the wrong bitch. I'm not your bitch. I'm not what you know. I'm not your family. I'm not your foe. But if you make me your foe, golly gee. Anyway, the people who have vetted me say she's different, but we like her. So yeah, that's why I'm protecting Area 53. Wisdom. It has been said that wisdom is a map upon which to follow the journey of the spirit, a sacred text of the understanding from which to learn about the care of the soul. The ability to accept and grow from life's lessons is the beginning of wisdom. The ability to accept and grow from life's lessons is the beginning of wisdom. The ability to accept and grow from life lessons is the beginning of wisdom. Not make it in your mind like, I'm going to live. We gonna live. You know what? Stop trying to get everybody else to sing your goddamn song. Everybody else's energy is not gonna help you do right when you constantly do wrong. Bitch, you need to change yourself. You trying to get everybody to lift you up, or you trying to get everybody to speak for you, and you still practice the same old goddamn doo-doo. Nigga, catch a goddamn clue. And I'm talking to your whole goddamn funky ass family, whoever it be. I'm just talking to everybody, okay? That, I don't give a damn whether you rock with me or you don't. What is it I'm looking at? What is that? No, my eyes just got drawn to something else. But I'm just saying, like, niggas be like, I'm trying to stop saying that word. Of all colors. The ability to accept and grow from life lessons is the beginning of wisdom. I am tapping again. Ooh. Is to connecting these dots. No, I can't fuck with none of them. As wisdom deepens, it lends inspiration to creativity and understanding to grief. As wisdom deepens, it lends inspiration to creativity and understanding to grief. The greatest good, said St. Augustine, is wisdom. Drawing this rune is always a gift, urging us as it does to remember these comforting words. Wisdom is precious. Wisdom is earned. The wise do not need to speak for their wisdom to reveal itself. It is their love and understanding that heal us. The wise do not need to speak for their wisdom to reveal itself. It is their love and understanding that heal us. The wise do not need to speak for their wisdom to reveal itself. It is their love and understanding that heal us. You can see wisdom through a person's walk. Anybody can talk and say anything. Ask the people who really know me if they haven't been paid to say lies about me. Ask them how I was in school. Ask them how I was in elementary school. Ask them how I was in high school. Ask them how I was in college. Ask them how I was at Fox 99. Ask them how I was at Jams 107, whatever it was, Jam. Ask them how I was at Magic 107 in Atlanta. Ask them how I was at Power 90. Ask Aaron Maxwell about me. I would love to know what Aaron's got to say, actually. Like I said, ask D-Rock about me. I remember D-Rock. What's the guy? What's the guy in South Carolina? DJ Prince Ice. See, and I call these my Shaka Khan years. Honestly, I don't remember. I remember how DJ D. I mean, Mitch said that. Well, I do remember a couple times, like with Mitch. But I remember DJ D-Rock and Prince Ice said I taught them some things. As far as like, I don't know, I taught them. I mean, they're a hellified mixers. They're like, that's why I said I can DJ. I just don't like DJ. I would rather be an announcer, but I can DJ because that's not my forte. It's just, I don't feel like going to clubs. I don't do that. And DJs really have to go through so much, and really they're underpaid. That's why they're always working. A real DJ, but now these little pissy ass DJs, these little, like, it's kind of like how the sound, it's a little, not to say SoundCloud made people like, stars that weren't stars, but it's like you got anybody, you can get all these little Fruity Loop people that you forgot about real instruments and stuff like that you literally forgot the techniques of what being a real talent is, so it made anybody off the street feel like, and then everything got cheap, and so that's what happens. You got cheap talent, cheap stuff, and radio's responsible. They know who they are, the powers that be. But so look what happened. You cheapen down everything, so now you're suffering misery because your stock has gone down. I told you a long time ago, me and Mitch told you that with the Edge magazine, that this shit would bottom out and hit the ground, and now that's what it's doing, because it's a Saturn return. But see, you all don't understand. Well, that's the devil's work. That's the straw. You know what? All you people talk about the devil's work. When I start hearing people say that's the devil's work, I'm looking at you like you're the devil. You're not wise, and you're not bright, and you're just, do you though, right? Okay, you're stupid. I'm a little blunt with my words, but hey, when truth needs to be told, that's what I do. I tell the truth, and people be mad at me, but if I don't tell you the truth, who will? See, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of telling somebody what they need to hear, whether you want to or not. I'm not afraid to tell you what you need to hear. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I'm not gonna kiss your hand. I'm not gonna act all gay and queer before a narrative. Everybody got to be gay to rise up the industry. Everybody got to be queer. Everybody got to be a beard for a bitch. I'm not gonna be a beard for a bitch, and I'm not gonna be a beard for you. You try to force some shit on me, I will fuck you up too. I will fuck up your wife, your mammy, your grammy, your pappy, your sister, your cousin, and everybody in your crew. Bitch, you don't want to play with me because honestly, I don't know what I do. See, these fists ball up automatically, and I start tapping. How's Lecrae knowing that I'm tapping and everything? And so now I'm saying like, okay, you Kendrick and Lecrae and everybody. Well, I get it, the industry take care of the industry, fine. So that's why I got the military taking care of me. So now everybody wants to be military now. Everybody wants to be military now. And you know what? You might turn some of them too, because you got a lot of people in the military that might want to be famous. I'm sure they do, because everybody just don't want a soldier. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. But I'm talking to that specific crew who understand a code that's higher than most of you. They know what they got to do. They know what they're fighting for, and I know what they're fighting for too. So that's the crew I'm rocking with. You don't want to rock. You don't rock with the military. I give no fucks. I rock with the soldiers because they know what's up. When it come time to lift me up, they're there all the time. So that's who I rock with, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like it or not. You don't like the military, that's on you, bitch. Do you? But I tell you what, if you ever get in a situation where you need an emergency situation to help you, then the military is who you're gonna call on. I promise you, Pookie in the hood ain't gonna help you. Susie in the hood ain't gonna help you. Little Mary on crack ain't gonna help you. Little Jamal on the street, on coke ain't gonna help you. What the fuck are you talking about? If you get into a situation where it's, be it storms or crime or wherever it be, I guarantee you most of the people who come as emergency workers have been in the military. So what the fuck you mean? Seriously, what the fuck you mean? You think any of these you think Dolo, Solo, Piece, and whatever, or Electra, you think any of them gonna come ready for you to help you? That is not, you know what? Fuck you talking about. I'm just saying, everybody do you, but you need to start thinking about some of the stuff that you say and the stuff you say it too. Because everybody ain't like everybody. You need to address people properly and address me as an individual, because I'm an individual, G. There's nobody on social media really rapping me. Well, collective. What collective would that be? What collector would that be when none of y'all ain't talked to me at all? And who the people coming up? Seem like the only people who are not afraid to talk to me is the FBI and the CIA. I don't mind talking to them, okay, because somehow my mind kind of works the same way. I'd make a good agent, but I'm just a poet. an empath, but not everybody's an empath, and I guess that's demonic too. So some crusty, rusty, dusty nigga gonna talk that clairaudience and clairvoyance, that's demonic. You know what? So what? Do you follow Dr. Malachi Yorkshire? You know what? And I'm not putting that name out there, but it's the shit that some of y'all do. You can see the same. Oh, that's some Dr. Umar Johnson. I mean, all you motherfuckers are a trick to me. Don't come up to me. This is not the year, bitch, because I'll kill everybody. I know I'm supposed to be working on my anger right now, but right now when I think about these idiots, I have to stay far, far away from them, because that humiliation ritual and that shit that you do, okay, bitch, now it's my turn. And what happens when I come for you? Because if I start playing alchemy games and witchcraft games for real, you know what I can do? See, that's why somehow Spirit took that book away from me 3 times. Spirit took that book away from me. Why? I mean, it was given to me, but at certain times, it's like, I mean, this is just like in the last year or so. Like, I've had it, and it's like, just go away. But I get it, okay, I'm in therapy. Because I really didn't understand that the world was going to go super cray. And when the world starts to go super cray, I start getting that, oh man, this feels like Atlantis back in the day. I'm going to have to do that thing again. And mommy and daddy said, no, sit back, create. Aren't you supposed to be writing that book? Yes, and the red-bellied woodpecker tells me every day, when are you going to write that book? Excuse me. There I go burping again. Oh, that was the oxtails coming up. Woo. Food was so good, man. Oh, man, I ate too much. Iced tea. Green tea. Not all the caffeine is iced tea, but it's green tea. And actually, you don't need any ice in it because, I mean, it's just room temperature, but it's still cool because it's cool. It's cool. The weather's cool here, but nice. But that was cool too. But anyway, wisdom and anger. I hope you got something out of that. Let's go ahead and do this poem I was going to do about Lennox Mall. I said I was going to do. I'll do that for the next time. About the attitude. Nope. Let me do the one with Lennox since we're talking about Atlanta. Ooh, Atlanta people. Y'all taught me a lot. Yeah, you did. A lot of stuff. What did I do with it? Oh, there we go. And if you can relate, you can relate. A dad Lennox Mall. Shopping zombies. Scrambling for... Let's cut this down a little bit because I don't feel like I'm talking over music. Shopping zombies. Scrambling for sales of sensual pleasure and seductive power. Layers of fashion fair, Estee Lauder and Lancôme, piled on young faces trying to look mature, and old faces hoping to look young, both expensively unsuccessful. Would-be runaway models and wannabe video queens intermingle with hoochie mama strip dancers so well, you can't tell one from the other, as if there was a difference anyway, with pumped up egos and bodies to die for, bodies they are dying for, bodies they are dying for yes, they're killing themselves for their steroidal buffed or heroin diet and or AIDS slender look. Male models and bodybuilders strut their stuff for all to see while they can. Hair in all colors from platinum blonde to loud lime green. Dreaded, froze, straight, stringy, mohawk, shaved, weaved, or somewhere in between. Clothes range from covered up to not enough. Overkill to underthrill. Pierced noses, pierced navels, pierced tongues, pierced eyelids, pierced souls, and pierced minds. Hollywood and Vine on a mall floor. And more amazing or not than Ripley's. Cokeheads and crackheads separated only by their wallets. Addictions of all kinds hidden behind fake smiles. Today's styles and shopping bags, gender benders vying for attention, some too abominable to mention, interracial atrocities of all ages, mismatched, confused babies of the 80s. And that's still today, and I wrote this in the 80s. 90s, struggling for their place in the 21st century without a real clue or direction. Can't call the concierge for they can only show you to where to shop and park within the fantasy maze of the fashionable yet oh so fickle fishbowl called mall life, where dialects of all languages converge, into a similar broken English, nationalities of all kinds trying to look all American with their new culture provided by the Gap. Power suits and ties share space with punk, grunge, and hip hop. Rolex with Timex, Calvin Klein with Woo Wear, Versace with bargain basement specials. Ideal integration in any other venue except in this marketable maze. No one really cares. No one really integrates with the other. No one really cares. No one really ever shares or gets to mind melt with one another. No one really cares. Because shopping zombies have no mind, only time, as they have been programmed to buy, into the lie, until they die. Not realizing the time they waste as they cruise the slate-covered tile road to nowhere, expecting the Emerald City just around the corner, but settling for Macy's, Rich's, or Neiman Marcus instead. Sorry, Dorothy, the visitor's out, but maybe the Scarecrow or the Tin Man at the counter will be able to help you. If not, try God. At least thee is free. A day at Lenox Mall. I saw all of that in reality. But you want to talk to me about some bullshit in your mind. When you seem to get further and further behind, you know what? The nation is robbing you blind, but it's not just the nation, it's you, and you're putting yourself on time. When really you need to be putting yourself on a time out. What is all this talk about? How are you really helping somebody? How are you really helping you? What you won't do for clout and money, has that really helped you, or are you just there for the fake paper? And now you want to play politic games too. Now you're political pundits. Why should we care what you think? I mean, why do people care what I think? I mean, I actually study political science. I see the drink or the brink that we're in. But you know what? I had to step back and let it be. Because no matter what I tell you, you'll just one or two things. You will either mock me or sacrifice me. So then I see, well, you know what? I'm going to have to lift me up. Because I tried to lift up the community. But that is the never-ending story. They turn on the people who are the real activists. Remember, Malcolm was killed by a black man. And Martin had black men around him who knew what was happening. And I've seen the nation steal from my own husband. And the Hebrew Israelites too. So don't even tell me remotely about all the good shit that you do when I know the other side of it. I've seen the women that you tried to like literally control and dismantle, disempower them. You pork-eating, lying sons of bitches. There's a reason why you'll never see me eat at Soul Vegetarian. I mean, I know even though that might have been years ago. But some scars don't heal, just like some foes. Sometimes an endless foe is going to be an endless foe. That's why I had to literally redirect my show. Say, I can't do the stuff I used to do no more. I will not come back to these places that I frequent before. Because if you turn me to the dark side like you, I promise you on my mom and my daddy, I will kill all of you. That's not a threat. That's just a respect. Right now, I'm speaking for the military. Don't poke the bear. We're on a thin line and a little check, and people seem not to care. We're doing the best we can to establish some type of balance. But who really cares about us? You holler therapy over and over and over again, but just who can we trust when it seems like all we are is like a byline in a newspaper or, something to make a GoFundMe campaign about? But do you know how many soldiers that on the inside, they're really shouting? I mean, shouting with such shouts that they have to quiet them. They keep it quiet But on the inside, it's just blowing them up. And I want them to at least know that somebody cares before they blow themselves and everybody up. And you don't seem to think that with the Saturn return going after everybody, and we're really at a war, we should really care about these goddamn salty ass rappers or musicians or actors or whatever. They're not on my top list. These bitches gave me their ass to kiss. So now I feel like I should make them unexist. But I see people every day who are fighting to keep things in a peaceful way. But they have to know the art of war too, because it's just that day. I don't know why you don't think God didn't have angels that could fight. That's why the military was invented, right? Because wherever there is evil, you're going to need real soldiers. Wherever there's evil, you're going to need real soldiers. Wherever there's evil. And if you have good, you're going to have evil. That's just the way it works. It's the balance of nature. And yes, it hurts. You just have to decide, where's your balance from? And work it until your kingdom comes. Bars. By Val Jones. There's a story in that. I hope you got it right. So I'm going to end this Soul School Cafe, Tarot and Therapy, and a deep therapy session at that, with a little poetry along the way. Shout out to my military. I appreciate you for all that you do. Keep vetting me and keep flying over me, watching me the way you do. And when you ever want to come through, as you do, some of you do from time to time, you need that talk. So, we got it. So you know where I be. It's not always, can't always telegraph it, but you see me getting coffee. If you see me out there, come on through. Y'all, you meant it when you said, we got you, us forever. And so I got you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank my legacy. Thank me, because I did the work. And that's all I got to say. Have a good night. I'm going to absolutely try to sleep for the next 2 days, all right? Because I didn't know. Oh, my God. We're going up to a minute. We're going up to 90 minutes. That's it. That's a typewriter. I love that whole scene. Maybe I should, start writing murder mystery movies or murder mystery stories. I don't know. We'll see. The AI and I are playing with some stuff right now. I like that though. That's cool. Anyway, that's it. That's it for enough school. Class dismissed. And yeah, this is what I do. A little bit of Naturally the Old, Val Jones Entertainment, Soul School Cafe, Tarot and Therapy. Anyway, I gotta go. Oh wow, that took a lot out of me. It really does though. When you give your all, when you're a true empath, it does. That's why I cannot engage in these people who have no love. I mean, I'm at the point where I just it's always a talk down every day. I'm saying, can I kill them? And mommy and dad says, no, not today. Can I kill them? No, not today. Can I kill them? No, not today. You can't creatively. That's why we gave you these creative juices for you to get through this. That's your therapy. Do it creatively. These military people need to hear you too, because they're asking the same question as you. Can we kill them now? Can we kill them now? No. So you want these children to see you. You know these babies. You know what these babies go through. You see none of the people in the entertainment industry or politicians really don't give a fuck about real people, but you do. So that's why you are here. Because even though this is a whole bunch of bullshit they see on TV and social media, they know, those who know, the remnant know that you are real. They know that you are real. They know that you're the real deal. So stand your ground. You're not for everybody. You never were. And everybody's not for you. You know what you're supposed to do. Because we taught and trained you. That's why none of the industry can get the fact that they even think that they can groom you. You should be grooming them in reality. But they want to be slaves. So let them be. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Apparently, that is true. Got it. But did you? Anyway, that's it for tonight. Have a happy night. I'm trying to I'm trying to let you get to the groove. I mean, when are you gonna? I'm trying to, it's an old radio thing that you're trying to get to the bridge, but like, oh my gosh, she's got like 2 minutes to go. Can you make it 2 minutes and make it a full show? Well, okay. What's another poem I could do? I don't feel like doing another poem. I'm just looking at my candles and just thinking. I had a great mom. I had a great dad. Still have. I'm a great kid. I have great memories. I was raised right. I feel for people who weren't, but I pity the foe who will pick me as a fight. I look like, somebody that you can take down easily, but trust me, you don't know me, because even though I can be easy, breezy, peasy, a slow bitch ain't me. So I'm just saying, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, stay in your plane, and, well, at least, stay out of mine. Because when you want to co-opt my shine, I'm not going to let you do that, and I don't have to this time. Need you. I never need anyone that I left behind. I'm glad they're gone. Keep them all. Because in a minute, all of you are going to be doing time. If you're not already. And that's just it. That's karma, baby. That's what you get when you mess with a real one. And stuff gets crazy. Detective songs. What side are you on? The life of crime? Have you ever really seen somebody have a successful life in a life of crime? Especially if you were black. It doesn't work for anybody, but it definitely doesn't work for you. So why would you perpetuate that to your community, to your own culture? You know who the biggest culture vulture is? It's you. You don't even try to do better. And yet you came after me, the one woman that could lift you up. Well, fuck you all, G. Your time's up. Peace. That's as happy ending as I can get it.